Hi students, how are you? I am your teacher Sajjad Bacha. Dear students, most of the time there is always a burning question in my education class, especially when we are there for the teaching of psychology. So students ask me, especially that, sir, can we say that human being is the product of genes or heredity, or he is the product of environment? And this is very burning question, and students are allowed to ask. Now the question arises that either we can claim that man is the product of heredity or man is the product of environment, or man is the product of both heredity and environment, because heredity is related with the innate or inborn qualities. That's okay. A child comes into this world with eyes and nose and hair and whatsoever it is. But then he lives in an environment where external forces are working on his development. So let's see that what is meant by heredity and what is meant by environment. The other term used for heredity is nature, and for environment, nurture. And there is also a very good theory that is known as the theory of nature and nurture. And this theory relates with the issues which we are going to discuss. Now, what is heredity or what is nature? It is the systematic process. Systematic in the sense that disturbance in this process is not allowed. The passing on of physical or mental characteristics genetically from one generation to another generation is called heredity. Heredity means all the physical qualities as well as the mental qualities which transfer from parents to children through the means of genes. Genes are known as the warehouses of traits, that the qualities are already there, and inshallah if I got time I will discuss trait theory as well. So the transfer of qualities and characteristics based on physical and mental from one generation to another generation by the means of genes is called heredity. Then environment. Environment is the surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant lives or operates. For example, the baby was there in the fetus. Initially there was a combination of female ovum and sperm of the male, and then zygote, and zygote developed, and then it converted into a baby. That is all the process is related with genes. But when the baby comes into the environment, there is a difference in the genetical environment when the baby was in the fetus and the external environment in which he lies. So it is the surroundings or the conditions in which a person or animal or plant lives or operates. Now heredity, it is the traits, it is the qualities transferring process. Traits transferring from blood relatives. Blood relative means with the grandfather to mother and father. It is the transfer through genes. In environment, you will be affected by the use of the senses. By watching, you can say the thing is very beautiful. If the baby, newly born baby, he cannot identify that either the thing is good or bad. But because of the environment, we can say that the thing is either good or bad. So it is the process of transferring of the qualities through genes, and genes carry instructions. It's very lengthy issue that slowly and gradually we develop speaking skill and learning, etc., etc. Now here color is heredity, color of the eyes heredity. Dear students, I will go for the use of abbreviation HE. H stands for heredity and E stands for environment. Now, general health. A person is either healthy or a person is either weak. It is both the qualities of heredity and environment. For example, there is the birth of a very healthy baby, but that healthy baby, when comes into the environment was not suitable, so the baby became weak. So healthy baby change into a weak or sick baby. It means that both heredity and environmental factors are involved in the development of health. Then personality traits. Personality traits means health, heredity plus environment both. Means sometimes a person will be extremely introvert, sometimes extremely extrovert, but environment can also change an introvert into extrovert and extrovert into introvert. Then physical strength, power. It is also the combination of heredity and environment. Then relationship with families and friends. It is totally environmental. You know, once there was the concept of combined family system, where the forefathers, the father, mother, brother, sister, cousins, they were living together. But now there is the concept of single family. So the relationship with the friends and family, it is environmental. If the environment is favorable, so there will be good relationship with the family members. But if the environment is not good, there will be bad relationship. Level of education is environmental. If the environment is good, you can go for higher education. Weight, again, is the product of heredity and environment. And IQ, intelligence quotient, it is also the product of heredity and environment. So dear students, it indicates from this general discussion, we can come to know that human personality is both the product of heredity and environment. Heredity is incomplete without environment, and environment is incomplete without heredity. Because per environment, human beings, animals are necessary, and human beings are the product of heredity or nature. So both are necessary. Sometimes heredity plays negative role in the environment, sometimes environment plays negative role in the heredity. So both are just like the body and the soul. We cannot spare one from the other. So I hope you people will be able to understand it. Thank you very much.